Hey everybody, Rosemutter here, and welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 15 of Spy Family. So we're continuing on with the third episode of a three-part story focusing on how the Forgers are going to be getting the dog that is going to be part of their family that Anya wants, and it's tied into like a terrorist plot to sow discourse between the East and the West, I believe, with like a bunch of students who are terrorists and like Lloyd trying to stop them while Anya works together with this Esper dog to try and prevent bad things from happening. So they saw a premonition of Lloyd being killed in an explosion, and thankfully Anya and the dog worked together to stop that from happening. And most of the students have been captured. It's just the main guy, the ringleader, who has basically just like abandoned his plans. Is like, all right, I'm gonna go and directly try and kill. He's like a prime minister or a senator. He's like a politician who's high up. And we ended the episode with Lloyd taking his disguise and luring him away from that politician. And it ended with like the dog that, oh, what is the guy's name? He has like an American name. I can't. Keith, using this dog to kill Lloyd, and it ended off with a standoff between the dog and Lloyd. Looks like Lloyd's about to shoot the dog. I don't think he will. I feel like they're not going to kill a dog on screen. Something's going to happen. So now Lloyd has to try and stop Keith once and for all, and then we're going to get to see, I'm assuming, like Anya finally get this dog and have him be part of the family. So I'm really excited to see the conclusion to the story. So let's jump right in, and I'll give you guys my thoughts afterwards. And once again, getting a recap, although oddly enough, with no voiceover like it usually has. Hopefully, I have. Hopefully, I've got like a proper episode with actual voiceover. This is so weird to just like not have the usual like narrator guy. Okay, so there is sound. Oh yeah, that was an amazing part with this, or he's just like leaping around and the key's like, what the hell? This dude's like 60. He's not gonna kill the dog. He's not gonna kill the dog. It's like the opposite of the, what's that trope? Like save the dog or save the cat or something, where it's just like the opposite, where like it's like, no, we have Lloyd as a good character. We like him. We don't want him to have to kill. Maybe he's gonna like shoot the vest off of, but I feel like the vest, he's got a bomb strapped to it, right? Like that wouldn't do, but maybe Lloyd's just so good he can manage to like disarm the bomb with a bullet and get that vest off the dog and save him. And then maybe that maybe the German Shepherd will be adopted by Lloyd's spy buddy. What's his name? What does Anya call him? Like Fuzzy Head or something like that? I don't imagine there's too much of like this actual story. Like they've basically, Lloyd's gonna corner Keith and take him in, and then I just want to know what this dog's name is. Like, what is Anya gonna call this dog? Because I know I know growing up some pets with some really weird names because the parents made the mistake of letting the kids pick the names for the dogs and or cats and just get some real out there names. A new family member. Excellent. Okay. Well, I mean, we knew that's what it was coming to. Okay. Ah, he did. He tore off. Yes. Damn, Lloyd. Damn, Lloyd. Oh, I love him just for the fact that he saved the dog. He could have shot the dog. But then again, if he had shot the dog, the bomb would have probably gone off and he would have been killed regardless. So maybe he doesn't care about the dog as much. The minister, that's it. I was like, he's a prime minister? Some kind of minister? I'll let you out later. Yes, Lloyd. Yes, Lloyd. See, we love a man who takes care of animals. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yor had her badass moment before, now Lloyd gets his. Oh, and he even made sure he had, like, extra protection, knowing the dog was going to attack him. Of course, he factors in everything. And Yor's like, I lost Anya again. Oh, Yor. She'd asked Lloyd if she knew he had tracking devices. Like, can we put one on Anya? Oh gosh, no hesitation. Love this. She's so fucking awesome, man. Are you serious? Okay, that seems just a tad a little out there. It's like she's not gonna stop the car with her body. Oh my gosh. I love she just goes right back to just like, oh, I'm just a sweet innocent woman. Amazing. I thought Lloyd was gonna be the one to do it. And people saw that happen. Like, what are they? Oh, okay, so it's done now. I guess it makes sense. Keith's not getting away from that. No. Did Lloyd remember to let that dog out of the box? hopefully hopefully he did. Lloyd's like, sorry, that was a real bad crap I had to take. Oh, they all meet up with each other. It's like, okay, we're all just gonna like we're all just gonna pretend none of this happened. You were taking too long in the potty. Yeah, like the whole day. Yor's like, we need to take you to the doctor, Lloyd. Oh, Yor, gosh, she's too precious. And she's gonna start crying. Uh, but if she hadn't run off, Lloyd would have died. But he's so good. He's like, he got upset with her, but then cares about her. Of course, Lloyd takes it as like, we have to keep track of this dog because he could be trouble. And then he's just gonna be like, everybody's gonna fall in love with him. Oh, oh, he's blushing. Oh my goodness. Are they gonna say like, we need to dispose of this dog? But we know that that's not the case because he's gonna end up with them. Big dogs, in my opinion, big dogs are best dogs. Hey, Anya, yes. And of course, Anya can read all of that. No, ossifers. Oh, why is she so freaking cute, man? I hope we do get to see that German Shepherd again. Once again, I really hope Lloyd remembered to let him out. Important lady. Aww. This is gonna be such an emotional episode, damn it. Oh my gosh. I guess it shows she had a daughter, right? Probably lost her in the war. Now, somebody who got a dog recently, I'm like, do you have everything you need for the dog? Don't just bring a dog in. Make sure it has everything. Oh, it's like she seems all tough, but I'm like, did she just fall a little bit in love with Anya? It's hard not to. She's gonna be protective of her too. Annie's like, yeah, you think. This man needs a break. He needs a vacation. He's like, I actually do need to go to the bathroom now. This poor man has been through it. No, she's so cute. This would be me. This would be me, just like the day before getting a dog. Like, just way too excited. All right, come up with a name for him. He can't just be called... Don't tell me his name is Mr. Dog. Come on. Except he already knows. In a sense. And then he's gonna get that cute little bow tie, right? Yes, proper name, proper name. Number 8. No, number 8, okay. Oh, no, don't do this. Don't show me this. No, no, no. No, don't show me this. Ugh. You just gotta put some Sarah McLachlan music over this. I'm gonna cry, man. The sad thing is there's actually dogs that are, like, treated like, oh my gosh. Ah, why am I getting emotional? Damn it. Holgers. Oh. Is she gonna call him, like, just Borf because he says Borf? Like, whenever you show sad animal stuff, man. Ah, okay, we're good, we're good. Whew. Yeah, she should have gotten a star for that. Except... Except Lloyd doesn't know the extent that she went to. Thank you. I need some good Anya faces. To make me, like, not cry anymore. Damn it. The friendship scheme. Alright, we're back to school. Man, we just got the dog at... I love Anya at school. But... Oh, I see. Smart. Smart, because she knows that he loves his dog. Oh. Okay, it's not going to go that way, is it? Amazing. I'm so sad. We just got the dog at the home, and then we have to go back to school away from the doggo. I love how she talks like that. Some white kind. He's big and old. Poor Becky. I didn't know what to think about her. She like legit wants to be friends with Anya, and Anya just kind of brushes her off a lot. I get it. She's on a mission. What is this face? And you know what? That would work on me. I would be Becky. I'd be like, you have a dog? I want to go see this dog. Let me come to your house. You know what? I'm liking this Damien, like, and she's like, I don't know yet. He actually doesn't have a name yet. She's like, dog? Come on, naming a pet's one of the best things. I love coming up with pet names. Yeah, I really like that what they're doing with Damien. They're really redeeming him. Like he's trying. I love I love food names for pets. They're the best. Old man hair. Oh, I want to no, Anya. I want her to name the dog. It's gonna be an amazingly bad name. Oh, yes. She's like still has to get used to that. That's the best, man. That's the best. Dog greetings are the best. That's definitely good. Like, yes. Pets are such good things to teach kids responsibilities. I think they say that like a two syllable name is usually best. Especially because Anya can't say certain letters properly. Oh, all right. We don't get to see her in this outfit enough. What is this? Your I mean, that happened to me with my cat. It took me 2 weeks before I came up with a name I was happy with. I gave her a name, but I was like, it doesn't work. And then it just kind of comes to you sometimes. I feel like he won't be quite that good. He'd be like, that's too much work. Is he gonna bonk him on the nope. Aw. It's nice to see after like all of the drama of the past couple of episodes. It's just like a fun little Lucky Vanilla Princess the Third. Lloyd's like, what did I say about easy names? Oh. Oh, we're having an emotional Lloyd moment here. Oh, don't say that, Lloyd. Come on. You're not giving them up. We know this. No, it doesn't. Oh, no. Did she lose the leash? Oh, the gloves. He's gonna find them, huh? Oh. Oh, is this... Are these dogs about to get into a fight? Like, you give me back my girl's gloves. Oh, shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh. Oh, the dog's like, you don't mess with my girl. Yes, right. That's right. That's amazing. God, that's man, going to some dog parks, it's a little bit too close to home with people who just like think their dogs can do no wrong. Oh, is she gonna call him Bond Man? Bond Man, that's it, isn't it? Yep. And it's two syllables. Oh, he's got the little bow tie. Or Bond, like James Bond also. Or Bond Man too, but also James Bond. Okay, Bond, that's cute. That's very cute. Oh, and he's gonna have proper dog food. Anya! Kids will be kids. Oh my god, that's amazing. That would be fantastic to like be able to read a dog's mind and be like, you need to go outside. Like to that's not how that works. That's not how that works. It's not a cat. I know there's like indoor training pads, but to oh my gosh, to be able to read a dog's mind would be amazing. Be funny if Bond was just like every time Lloyd tried to step in and do something Anya doesn't like, he'd be like, "What'd you say about my girl?" Oh, do they fall asleep together? Oh, oh my goodness. See, I knew it, Lloyd. He's like, he acts all tough. Come on, how could you say no to that? Oh my gosh, what a precious episode that was. Ah, so cute, so cute. And I talked about how like, oh, they kind of glassed or like glossed over the last part, but I'm like, not really. They did 2 episodes of the whole thing about this terrorist attack. I mean, once once York hit that car, it was all over. And then we can focus on the cute stuff, which is Anya and Bond. So now we've got the name, which I'm very excited about. Oh, so precious. I haven't had a cry from this show in a while, but oof. Backstory with Bond, that really got me, man. It got me. I think I mentioned the last episode, like my husband almost spoiled it for me about his name. So I'm glad I stopped him beforehand because that was a really cute, like, how they came up with the name. I just love, like, it's like such a kid thing to do for like a kid to steal some dog food. I feel like if any young kid, if any of you guys have had like, a pet growing up, I'm sure you've tried their food at least once. I can't say I have because I didn't have any pets when I was a kid, but I can't say I wouldn't have. All right, after this, what happens next? Next mission. Oh, we're gonna have a Your episode. And okay, Yours Kitchen, the informant's great romance plan. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna get, it looks like a full, maybe not a full Your episode, but an episode actually dedicated to her. And Yuri's there and that bitchy girl from her work. So, interesting. The informant's great romance plan. I wonder what that's about. Is she gonna try and set Yuri up with someone, or is she gonna be having that woman over? Because the woman's married, right? So many possibilities for that, but I'm excited. Yours been kind of like on the back burner a bit. Like she's had her moments, but it's nice that she's gonna have like an episode more dedicated to her. So, I mean, she did have that episode where Yuri came over and explored their relationship and stuff. So it seems like we're going to get more of that. Well, that's very exciting. And maybe Anya will actually get to meet Yuri this time because she didn't get to last time. All right, guys, awesome episode. We had some laughs, we had some tears, there was some action. It was just overall a really good episode. The beginning part was kind of paced, kind of weird. It's almost like it was just left over from the last episode with just like wrapping up that whole terrorist plot. But I'm glad we got more focus on Dog in the home. It felt like it went by pretty fast. I think I would have liked it a little bit more if we could have had a full episode of just Bond adjusting to his time at the home, because then we just also got like Anya at school for a little bit and just left the dog behind. So that's the one thing I'll say. It was like kind of a weirdly paced episode, but very cute all the same. Just the emotion definitely made up for it. Just like the backstory of Bond and just like Anya and him already just attached at the hip, and just like, kids and animals. I love that stuff so much. Like, kids are cute, pets are cute, stick them together. Precious, so precious. Why am I getting emotional again? That was definitely one of the more emotional episodes. And then you also had Lore. Is that like is that their ship name? Lloyd and Yor? Lore. But yeah, the whole thing of Lloyd talking about how, as he's watching his family being like, I have to give them up. Like, once this mission is over, I'm going to have to leave them. We're basically splitting up. No, they're not. Come on, that's not going to be the case. I know that we've got a whole season that has just come out, so I don't know like how far. I don't know if their romance has already started. I don't know if they're still kind of just playing house, or if they're actually like have developed a romantic relationship yet. I'm so excited for that. That's the one thing I really like too about this, is it's moving really slow in terms of like if they're gonna, that will they, won't they. I'm pretty sure they will get together at some point, but they're not rushing it. It's just kind of in the background. Like, this is an action comedy family thing. The romance is kind of like on the back burner, but it's still like there's the hints of that it could be happening, but they're taking their time with it. I find a lot of shows, like, I love it when there is a couple that is probably going to get together, but it takes a long time to get there. It builds it up. I feel if it happens too quick, it's like they, I don't know. It's just that build up of just like either friends to lovers, or like, strangers to lovers eventually. And I feel like you just got to let it simmer a bit. If you go too fast, the payoff's not as good. And just the whole thing with them being a family, and seeing it like he's more and more, I feel like he's kind of he's breaking down a little bit in terms of like his walls are breaking down. He's acting like he's all cool about it and cold, but I mean, you can see like how much of it is him acting and how much of it is his honest thoughts. I don't know. It seemed like he genuinely saw them at the end when they were sleeping together and he softened up a bit. He's like, okay, we'll let them off the hook this time. Like, he's acting all tough, like he's the tough dad, but I mean, come on. We can see it. He is being broken down by the cuteness. And I'm so excited to see more of the family. Now that the family is truly complete, I'm excited to see their antics. So yeah, really excited to see next episode with a Yor one. So Yor's kitchen, is she going to be having people over? Is she going to be cooking? Is she having Yuri? This whole thing about a romance plan. We've got the what looked like that blonde woman who tried to embarrass her at her party. We haven't seen her in a while. I want to see her get her comeuppance. There's a lot of potential for some interesting stuff, and it looks like Anya and Bond might be causing some ruckus. So I think it's going to be a fun one. So really excited to watch that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned next time for episode 16. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Emily Hornsby, Zorn Ether, Revealing Storm, Asborn Kennedy, Icognito, Harry Gazif, and Jared Fan.